Ever notice how the more you argue and surf online, the more crazy posts you start to see? It's not chance. That's karma. That's code. Welcome to the Algorithm's Funhouse, where every mirror stretches your reflection and every hallway echoes your own opinion. It doesn't want to change your mind. It wants to measure how long you'll stare at it. And it's very good at measuring that. Here's the simple truth. Algorithms don't think. They count. Every scroll, every click, every pause is data. You're not seeing reality. You're seeing what keeps you from looking away. Stop to check out a story about a missing hiker, and suddenly, your feed thinks you've become the world's foremost expert in wilderness tragedies. But the machine's not evil. It's obedient. But obedience cuts both ways. The evil isn't in the code. It's in the commands. Sometimes it's overt. The campaign, the scam, the smear. Sometimes it hides in us. In the little thrill of outrage or the comfort of being right. The bots just follow orders as they're given. It's the people writing the code and consuming the code, that would be us, that decide where they take us. On social media, attention is currency, and outrage is the special bonus multiplier. Anger, fear, and moral superiority pay way better than calm curiosity. That's why your feed looks like a 24-hour emergency. And the algorithms don't care what you believe, only how long you stare at it. And the longer you rage scroll, the richer somebody gets. If serenity ever turned a profit, the internet would be a monastery. Every time you click, it's like tossing a treat to a digital dog. The algorithm sits up, wags its tail, and brings you more of the same, only louder, because that's how it's built. You look at one video of a cat knocking over a glass, and within a week, you're deep in a 3-hour documentary called Feline Menace: How Cats Are Plotting Against Humanity. And that's how the system learns. 1. Where's the attention? 2. Repeat that stimulus and watch. And 3. Then magnify whatever gets time or reaction. And it works on both sides of the screen. The more time we spend in the algorithm's funhouse, the more we start mistaking the reflection for the world. When outrage is everywhere, empathy feels naive. When fear is constant, courage feels, well, pointless. And when every headline screams, "Crisis!" it rewrites your brain to expect that crisis is what's coming next. The algorithm isn't necessarily trying to make you anxious. But your nervous system doesn't care about the intent. It cares about the exposure. So, how do you escape the algorithm's funhouse? You don't smash mirrors. You stop feeding them your attention. First, starve the beast. Scroll past the bait fast. Don't click, don't comment, don't reward nonsense with your attention. Every second you don't give it is a vote for silence. And 2, retrain the machine. And I don't just mean the one on the other side of your screen. The algorithm learns from you, but so does your brain. Every time you doom scroll, you're teaching both systems that panic pays, and endorphins for one and in cash for the other. Good news. Both can be retrained. Click on calm. Reward curiosity. Seek out long-form, slow-burn, human things. Music, conversation, a walk outside. Each conscious choice is a line of new code for the bots and their masters, and for you. You might not fix the algorithm, but you can rewrite the habits it learned from you. The moment you choose awareness over outrage, skepticism over gullibility, substance over shiny things, you take the controls back. That's where the power lives, in the choice to stay human. Algorithms can amplify nonsense, but they can also amplify kindness, art, learning, and laughter. The difference is you. Every scroll, every click, every share, still a vote. This time, make it count for something that deserves to exist. The Funhouse isn't evil. It's just a mirror that forgot to turn itself off. The trick isn't to smash it. It's to look away long enough to remember what the real world looks like. So here's an ounce. The algorithms aren't in charge of what you see, unless you let them be. Retrain the machine, and you might just rediscover the world beyond the screen. That's it. An ounce, submitted for your consideration. Okay, so if you made it this far without checking your notifications, congratulations. You just outsmarted $1 billion worth of code. Remember, verify before you amplify. And subscribe for more stories that will prove truth can still outthink algorithms. Thanks.